Yes, guys, this is the best looking decoy in the Outlands, Mirage main extraordinaire. And I'm here to rank all of Mirage's legendary event and as well as exclusive skins. Alright? Any legendary skin, we're gonna rank it in this video, okay? If you guys want a part 2 to this video where we rank some of the epic skins and some of the blue skins that only OG Mirages will remember having before they had legendary skins, be sure to like and comment down below. In fact, dislike the video if you guys want another part 2. Okay, I like it when we get a little bit of conflict, a little bit of discussion in the comment section. You know, I love me some of that. But starting off with this video, we're gonna rank them based off of the hands in first person, the outfit, as well as the goggles, and sometimes the theme. Starting off number 1, or at the bottom number 15. We got Fool's Gold. You gotta be a fool if you're gonna run this skin, guys. Number 1, its hands are pretty basic and almost to the tier of ugly. The outfit overall is disgusting. I do like the golden holograms though. I'm not a fan of the arms in general, as well as the legs. It's pretty baggy. I'll rank some of the other baggy skins a little higher. It's because they look better overall and their colors match a lot better. I'm not a fan of the beige, dude. The beige not it for me, man. The goggles are pretty cool though. I like the goggles. Next up, number 14, we have the Revenger skin. The Revenger skin, it's not bad. It just could be a slightly better. It would have easily gone to maybe the 14th or 12th spot. But it's only here because the black on it is kind of more gray than black. Black and yellow is a really good color scheme to begin with. The curly fries looking hair is not good. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but I do like it. It's not clean around the hands. It's pretty dirty and all scratched up. You know, I like my skin's fresh and so clean. Its goggles are S tier though. They're one of the good goggles. Next up, we have in the number 13 spot, Folk Hero. People think this is a really good skin. I really want to know what people think about it. Let's get like 30 dislikes to see if the Folk Hero is really a really good skin. I'm really curious to see. I'm really curious. I really am. Like I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not really sure why. I love red, but its red is more burgundy than scarlet or crimson or just flat out red. That's pretty much the reason why I don't like it. I like the gold. The gold reflects very nicely. And the goggles are great. I like the goggles. The goggles are really good actually. I know it's got the Iron Man theme to it, but hey man, I'm not feeling it to be honest. It's got the Iron Man color scheme, doesn't really have the Iron Man look to it though. You know, it ain't got that arc reactor no nothing. You know, but it's here on the list. Tell me if I'm wrong. Number 12 though, I think that this should go to the Prestige. The Prestige skin. The Prestige skin is actually a really nice skin. I don't see a lot of people run it, and people think that's actually really bad. I'd say if the black was a little darker and stood out a little like more, it would be a lot better. It's got a little bonus factor that it glows up around the wrist. So if you have a legendary finisher from Mirage, it'll really glow up a lot better in the dark and in the light. So I think it's pretty great overall. Its back is really nice, so if you're running it in third person, it's actually pretty nice. It's a little clunky around the legs, but I let it slide. Overall, the outfit's not that bad. It's good for ranked and stealth, but its goggles are F tier. It's disgusting. Next up, we have number 11, which is the Ghost Machine skin. Its hands are pretty clean, a lot cleaner than the Revenger. Not too many scratches I could notice. Its digital camo is not terrible. I've seen people talk about how it's tacky. I don't even know what the fuck that means to be honest. So yeah, the goggles are pretty much B tier. The blue in the hair is kind of off, but it works. Alright, it doesn't have to be red or white, but it just works. So I remember when I first started the game, I really liked the Ghost Machine. So it's sad that I had to put it lower on the list, but it makes sense compared to the other skins that are just better, even though Mirage is known for having pretty bad legendary and event skins. Next up on the list though, swindling its way into the number 10 spot, is the Seafoam Swindler, which is the variation towards the exclusive variation to the Ghost Machine, which came out almost a month ago. Remember when this came out, people really loved it. People still do, and I'm sure they do. It's blue. The seafoam blue is actually very nice. It's very nice. It's accents that are more of a fabric. The purple fabric, it looks delicious to die for. In third person mode, you kind of get sick of it, but it is good. It's goggles, S tier in my opinion. Nothing really crazy with the hair, but I love the goggles. The goggles, if you're wearing the Mirage heirloom, definitely run this skin. It's really good for the goggles. Next up on the skin, we have Instantly Hustler, hustling his way into number 9 spot. The Instantly Hustler, in my opinion, is the best skin that you can get in the regular loot packs. I think it's one of the best skins that you can get. Something I didn't know about the skin that I actually don't like about the skin, and I'm not only like saying positives, but only also negatives, is the hands. The hands are more orange than Mirage's usual skin tone, in my opinion. From what I noticed from gameplay of it, it just looks a little weird. It's the green on the wrist for the sleeveless arms, fingers, is much brighter green than the whole jacket. That's kind of weird. But the goggles are amazing, and I love the hair. Welcome to the halfway point of the list, guys. So if you have one of these skins that I'm about to name soon, that means you have one of the few good skins, in my opinion, that Mirage has. That are, they look good, they have good theme, goggles on point. Now I'm saying that the first person, third person angles are all good. Because Mirage doesn't really have that good of skins compared to the other legends that consistently get good skins like Pathfinder, Caustic, Gibraltar, or Wraith. So congratulations, guys. Starting off the halfway house, we have Old Town. I thought this was called Old Town Road, but it's just Old Town. But I really like the way it looks. The theme is amazing. Cowboy theme, who would have guessed it, right? I like the way the hollow devices are projected around his hands, looking gold and all. The hat works nicely. It doesn't have goggles, which is totally fine because I think goggles only affect the recolors, since they don't actually have a theme towards them, but this one does. I also like, not really, I'm not big a fan of the way the torso is, torso and down, with how many packaging is on it, you know, the pockets and packs on it. But it's okay though, because he's a cowboy, and cowboys move a little clunky, you know, one step, two step. Moving on to number 7, we have Man-Made Man. I almost got this skin, however the packaging on around the legs really got to me. Like, he has way too many pockets. He has like 2 on each leg, I remember, and like another 1 and 2 around the legs, and then another one around the waist. It was like way too much for me. I was like, he doesn't need that. They also messed up his face. Like, that's a instant no-no for me, man. I would have put it at the bottom, but it looks very nice though. It looks very nice. I was very tempted to put it at the bottom because they messed up my dude's face, but then they showed off his abs. You know, he got a little six-pack going, so I mess with it. So torso and up, as always, it's pretty nice. But there's nothing else I can really say about the skin that any other skin hasn't done better. Hey, this is my boy Pit Crew coming in the number 6 spot. I like the hands on Pit Crew. It's pretty decent. It's pretty average actually. The outfit overall is what really gets me. I love the red. I love red, man. Red's one of my favorite colors, and it has a really good red. It makes the red look really good. I like the purple beard. Brandon tell me that they love the chain. The chain rounds it out together. I'm like, yeah, nah, I guess it does, man. Got a little bit of drip on me. That's all I'm gonna say. If the hair was like rainbow color, like 6ix9ine, bro, shoot, this would have been one of the funniest skins that I have, right? Would have been the funniest. But yeah, number 6 spot. I think it's well deserved. Tell me down in the comments below what you think. Alright, I made a video about this skin and another skin, and I actually really thought that the skin was actually gonna get released. This skin was actually gonna get released in season 5, but it's not. And it's making this list because reasons. Anyway, nobody really has it, but this is where I'm assuming it's gonna go on the list. I'd actually put Pit Crew higher than it, but just for the sake of that nobody else has it right now, and this is expectations that we're having for it, it's gonna go here. Here it is, Dark Artist. I know some of you guys are probably wondering where this skin was gonna rank, and I'm putting it in the number 4 spot. There's nothing really wrong with Dark Artist. I really thought people were just looking at it because it was just nostalgic, or it's like the OG Mirage skin, the first one to come out. But it's actually a good skin, and I'm not even taking rarity into consideration with this list, like whatsoever. I think Dark Art's actually pretty good, and I would love to run it in ranked. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I like running different skins in ranked and pubs, just not to impact my performance. But the goggles look good, good accent with the orange, and the black is not the darkest, but it works. Now I need y'all help with this one, man. Is it cap or no cap? Number 3 spot, center stage. Y'all need to tell me. Like, I really think that this skin is really slept on. Like, people, they know about it. Mirage means they know about it, but they don't talk about it. Like, nobody's feeding to get it. Everyone's like, ah, I want that dark artist, I want the dark artist, which is valid. But I don't see a lot of people talk about this delicious crimson red, bright white, shiny teeth and me, crimson center stage Mirage skin. Like, this is the shiny teeth and me Mirage skin right here. Like, not a lot of people get that, and that's why I'm putting it so high on the list. The hands look good, the goggles will look good. Maybe the hands look a little decent, but the outfit in general, delish. Now I really need your help with this one. Alright, number 3 was controversial, but number 2, this is serious. Okay, I got Wisecracker, my boy Wisecracker. Okay, I got this skin, and I think it is one of the cleanest Mirage event skins we have ever gotten. Y'all need to help me with this one. I'm not talking no rarity, no nothing, pure looks. Okay, now I do admit the makeup is a little too much in my opinion, with the red circles, but the mustache and everything else, it just looks too clean, precise. But it's a seasonal skin, and I feel weird running a Christmas skin in the middle of July. It just feels weird. That's probably why I'm ranking at number 2. If not that, I would have ranked it number 1. But y'all need to tell me if I'm right, if I'm way off. Captain Bamboozle taking in the number 1 spot. Now, I didn't take rarity into consideration, but yes, it is the first event skin. I believe, is it the first? No, it's not. I think the snake charmer is actually the first, but I might be wrong on that. I think that it's well deserved to be at the number 1 spot. I feel like the Wisecracker should have been here. No disrespect to Captain Bamboozle, cool skin with a lot of personality. I'm pretty sure you can wear this skin all season round. I like the skin. The hands I've seen from it are good. I don't know how you can get really good hands. Like, it's weird, but they're good hands. He doesn't have any goggles, which is cool. The way the upper torso weighs, I like the knives on it. Got a little pouch for like his gold. Super sweet. Would have worked perfectly for this battle pass if they just inserted Captain Bamboozle in here. It would have worked perfectly, in my opinion. It just would have worked perfectly because of the fool's gold and all. But that's my list. If you disagree, make sure to like the video, and comment down below why you think I'm wrong.